everybody. Today we are going to be talking about the recording tab. In the settings window here, if you go down to the recording tab, which is right here kind of in the middle-ish, click on that, it'll turn blue and it'll pop up the recording screen here. Under these settings, you'll see at the very top, it asks you where you want to store your recordings. By default, Zoom stores your recordings in a weird spot, which are kind of difficult to find on your computer. One of the first things you can do, hit the drop down here and choose a new location, or you can click open here and it'll open on your desktop a location, which you can then choose. For me, I have it going to my desktop, so then anytime I record on Zoom, it goes right to the desktops, super easy to find. It also tells you how many gigs remaining you have. Next is record a separate audio file for each participant. What it does is create a separate audio file per each participant. So you have individual audio files for each person and they're not all grouped into one. Underneath that is optimized for third-party video editors. So if you're going to be putting your recording into Premiere or Final Cut or any sort of third-party video editor, it's good to have this box checked. It just optimizes the recording for importing that recording into the video editing software. Underneath that is add a timestamp to the recording. So if there's any reason you might want to add a timestamp just to be able to show the time and how long that recording was, you can check that box there and it will include a timestamp. Underneath that is record video during screen sharing. Click that button if you want the recording to also have in there the screen sharing. Underneath that is keep temporary recording files. Keeping temporary files is just a security thing to kind of help if you lose a file or something like that. It's a little bit easier to recover in that regard. All right, hopefully this is helpful and we will see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.